Time for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already here, they'll audible to something else. To throw right away is Howell. Checks this one down to Robinson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Howell going to audible to something else. 2nd and 4. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now they'll change things up. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hold, absolutely perfect.
Howell's throw taken in by Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Back to throw, Howell. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 30 yards. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Prescott to throw on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. A second down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fourth down, Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Second down, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as a tackle made at the 42. Prescott on play action. Flush to his right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. Here's Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They get 17 there. Good for a Commanders first down. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. Back to throw now on first down. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And once more, Howell back to the air. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is?
Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson from 21 yards away. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And all the way down to the 26. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. For a